Hello, everybody. Um, so we've had some issues here. Um, I recorded a video that actually showed me progress through a lot of the game before this. Ended up proving to be a very frustrating experience. Not just the technical issues I was running into, which I was running into a lot, but um, I was discovering a lot of problems I was having with just the game itself, and how it was like handling things. And I decided to take a step back, and we're coming back here, and we're going to go through all this stuff in a much more calm and collected manner. Because I don't know, maybe you would have been more entertained by my ranting and raving. But ultimately, I decided not to go with that video simply because it would have been an editing nightmare. Because how many times I had to leave the game and come back, leave and come back, and there was at one point where the game locked up and I had to restart it, and it was just a nightmare situation. Um, so I decided to come back to the initial um, point where I started that video at, which, so getting to where we're at here, my determination here was that I'm missing a spell. I know I'm missing other spells too, but there's one in particular I'm missing, which opens this. Now, this is where the problem with the game comes into play, because, like, let's look here. I'm going to call out the shitty game design here. I'm just going to do it. This guy, the hatch is sealed shut by magic. It will open if you use the correct spell on it. Okay, that's fair enough. Let's go over here. We already know the other spells don't work. We've done that before. How about over here? What's he say over here? The wizards would not have placed so many powerful runes throughout the castle if they did not have some greater purpose. Perhaps you should take them for yourself. Now that's the generic tip that he gives you in rooms where you have nothing else to discover, right? That there is supposed to be what's guiding me to getting, essentially, and this is where I'm coming from, that hatch back there. I need to open that hatch. This hint right here is the only hint they give me to get there. Right? Now, one can argue if you go from room to room to room and exhaust every single option in the game, you'll eventually find what you need, right? Well, let's go over here. Let's say here, there's this room. Okay. What's he say here? Wizards place so many powerful runes. Okay. Let's say we went into this room here. We all remember this room, right? Okay. Alright, so, talking about that. Okay, well, let's see what he says now. Use your torch on objects to burn or melt them. It's like, okay. Now, I've been in this room before. You can go back and watch my other videos. Clearly, I thought I had everything, but I didn't. Right? Now, they give you this handy little button right here. And you see that highlights you what's in here. And you see this is highlighted. And lo and behold, there is a scroll in here. So, let's do this. There you go. There is a scroll. Let's look at the scroll. Let's, oops. There we go. Let's read it. Oh, hey, did I just get a spell? What spell did I get? Oh, a gap. Now, I wonder... I've tried all the other spells. What happens if I use this spell on this hatch over here? Oh, really? Now, let me run through you the absurdity of everything I just showed you right there. Now, you look at the map. here. Let's see here. Here's the room that has a spell to get into here. Look how like there's like 3 rooms separating them, right? They allow me to go up here, 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 into the castle. And then into the castle, you have all these rooms, and you have the 3 towers. Eventually you have the catacombs. And then within the towers, you have other places you can go. Now, the problem here is... Oops. No, there's the caves. Okay. That generic hint they keep giving you keeps telling you about the runes, right? They're telling you the end goal. It's like, I understand the runes. But if they're going to give you a thing in the game, a tool that gives you a hint to more or less cheat, when you use this, it should give you something a bit more constructive. Something akin to, oh wow, I think there's something back in the caves that you might need, right? The fact that they don't even tell you a generic location of the game for where the thing you might be missing is astonishing to me, because this game is so vast with so many different possibilities that, like, eventually it gets to the point where you're just in every single room trying every single thing on everything there is. Like, who wants to play a game like that? It's ridiculous. So yeah, that's when I started going online, finding all the stuff. And that's when I discovered another problem, is that this game has different versions. Let me show you. So, go here, here. Let's go here. Yeah, I hate this thing. Okay, here. And here. And here. Right? And then lastly, here. Now notice there's 4 mirrors here, right? Let me show you the stupidity of this. How many mirrors do you see right there, huh? Now, the reason why this is a bit perplexing is because other like walkthroughs and videos I found online for this game, almost all of them exclusively show 6 mirrors. Why on earth does my game only have 4? I don't know. Like, apparently has something to do with the difficulty I chose. But that just highlights for you there are differences in this game throughout it, depending on what difficulty you're playing, and it makes it near impossible to follow even a walkthrough. I mean, some could say that that's kind of ingenious, that they made this game almost walkthrough proof, which would be fine if they didn't already complicate it by really kind of shitty game design, in my opinion. So all of this stuff basically collided, and like it really got me pissed off when I was doing the other video, because I just couldn't wrap my head around the stupidity of all this stuff. So, and by the way, if you notice, there's some magic up here above these mirrors now, which I think maybe is from the skull I put in the entrance back in the last video. But in any case, yeah, this game has got serious problems. Like, I almost feel like maybe if you played the harder difficulty, it might be better. I don't know how I missed that before. Because it seems to, like, all these things in here in your satchel, like all these things, a lot of these things are useless. Even if you pick them up for the first time. Where the higher difficulties relies on them far more. And I feel like the easier difficulty removes those from the equation, making things easier to solve, but it makes them more difficult to come to the solution, if that makes any sense. So, yeah. In any case, we're going to move forward here. You notice this thing right here? That is going to be relevant here in a minute. Go. I believe that's what we needed to do there. I can't remember. There we go. I don't even know where the solution to that puzzle was. I really don't. But because last time I just kind of did it over and over again until it happened. So that was just blind luck. I didn't look that one up. Alright. So we got that. Now, the hint there was that something about water. So we're going to where the water was coming from. And look at that. You can get through here now. And here we have a couple more runes. Go. Some rocks here. I don't think they're going to do anything, but we're taking them. And let's search this guy. We're almost up to the point where I stopped last time. Yeah, it took a 30-minute video to do what we just did there in like 2 minutes. Just FYI. Read the hastily scrawled words on the scroll, brother. If you're reading this, then I am no more. If you're, we have underestimated his ambition and depths, he would travel in the dark arts. Protect the seals at all costs. He must not get them. Power up the ways and follow the mirrored path to the lone keep. Add your strength to you unthalms. If nothing else, perhaps our weather master can blunt evil one's advance, especially with your support. Fare thee well, Vandril the High. Alright. Let's go ahead and leave here. Go back to the mirrors. So now we are hitting some uncharted territory here. Let me do a quick save. Let's try the far right mirror. This is interesting. You close your eyes and step into the mirror. The expected collision never happens. Instead, the surface of the mirror gives way before you experience a moment of weightlessness. When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. Some catastrophic event befell this inner keep, smashing the furniture to bits and opening the walls to the elements. You shudder at the devastation. What we got here? Oh, I guess I should have just opened it. That was dumb. Find 2 scrolls, which you place in your pack. Alright. Now the spell. One particular word stands out from the rest. Chrysalis. In your mind's eye, you see a glyph glowing with power. As you quickly write down the strange mark in your spell book, the scroll crumbles in your hands. Learn a new spell. Alright. What do we got here? You read the hastily scrawled message written on the scroll. I trust this task to you, my friend, my pet. air elemental can provide safe passage over treacherous terrain and has even, on one occasion, flown me over a rickety bridge. Oh, geez. But be warned, it needs to be soothed and calmed before you can approach it. How does one soothe and calm an air elemental? Alright. What else do we have in here? This dude. In the eye, I see a tattered robe lies before snow cover. Okay. Let's see if we can melt him. Okay. That's it, huh? Okay. Still that's a set of stairs to the next level. So what, we can't go up? Okay, let's go in here. Surrounded by the Gatekeeper Mountains, a lone keep sits in silent vigil on the summit of the snowy peak. Light the fire. Okay. The flames look at the wood hesitantly before quickly spreading, engulfing the entire structure. Okay. What's going on here? Though it's covered in snow, it's obvious this obelisk was intentionally smashed to pieces. No? Okay. Up here. Oh, that's where I came from. Whoa. You hug the weathered wall, occasionally slipping as you step. You stand at the top of the keep with a panoramic view of your surroundings. A huge column of wind spins violently, threatening to lift you off your feet. Huge whirlwind whips violently back and forth, pulling snow and debris from the valley below and launching it into the sky. Above, it looks like an oversized angry elemental. So, spells. Okay, so nothing there. Okay, so none of those will work. Let's go back here. And I just use it to get rid of... There we go. Okay. Yeah, I didn't need the fire elemental no more. However, after a bonus clue, it's much too large to be sucked. Okay. What is something I can do here? Not bought a bitter on a flute. I just tried that. Myself? Oh, jeez. That's so dumb. Okay. We can capture it now. Attempts to resist the artifact's magic power, but to no avail. With a rush of air, the fountain of air is sucked inside. I'll take it. What's in the other mirror here? Come on. Yeah. Here we go. What's in here? I recognize this door. That happens. Did you feel your surface of the mirror give way and experience a moment of weightlessness? When you open your eyes, you are somewhere else. The circular room appears to be used for storage. Unfortunately, it has been ransacked, perhaps by goblins. Alright. Gonna burn it. Any way to set fire to the barrels? Probably not. How much would it bet? Okay, yeah, this is that door I couldn't get through before. I don't want to do that. Can I not go through the door? Oh, okay. Yep, there it is. Look at that. Okay, so I need to go to the bridge. That's good. Nice that you have like a shortcut now. To go back. That. Oh no. Think. Right? like, hello. Alright, here's where we're supposed to use this thing. Sit in the air. Alright, let's do this. Okay. Okay. So, here's the thing. It's the constellations that, yeah, you need to match all those up with. Okay, we need to leave this. Enough with that. Is it up here? Lovely if it is. There it is. Okay, which one is this? It's the mythical eagle that brings the morning sun each and every day. The eagle? Alright, so he's the far left. The eagle. And the fortune tellers can call this twinkling star the watcher. Okay, so eagle eye. Eagle eye. I like it. You seem to remember that this particular team seems to be god of water. Okay. Eagle eye water. Eagle eye water. Okay. The one tree. Okay. Eagle eye water tree. Eagle eye water tree. Fire. Okay. Eagle eye water tree fire. 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 Eye water tree fire. Water tree fire. Eagle eye 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 fire. Eye water tree fire. Eagle eye water. Are you kidding me? The thing's gone? Oh my god. Oh, ha 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 ha. Eagle Eye, Water Tree, Fire. Eagle Eye, Water Tree, Fire. Okay, we're back. Eagle Eye, Water Tree, Fire. Eagle. Eye. Water. Tree. Fire. Surge of energy quickly follows in flash fashion itself into an ancient thing of legend. A wooden staff pulsing with a strange power waits before you, suspended in air. Okay. Take it. Grasp a legendary staff and place it in your satchel. I've earned achievements! Yay! Where is it at here? You run your fingers levelly across the staff. The wood from which it is carved is unlike any you have seen. The slots near the top of the staff indicate that there may have been other pieces connected to it. Oh, I definitely have things. Let's see here. Let's try you. That's cool. As if it was meant to be, vines shoot from the golden thorn, wrapping itself into place at the top of the staff. What about this? Okay. Even though the golden arm is securely wrapped upon the top of the staff, it still appears that a piece is missing. What other piece could be missing here? Okay. I have no other items. Yeah. I didn't think that would do anything. Let's see what he says. Evil lurks in the caverns beneath this castle. It is time to rise to the challenge and descend into the depths. Alright, well, I guess we'll end this one here. Yeah, well, we made a significant amount of progress this time. So, I wonder, it feels like maybe we're getting closer to the end here. But, in any case, thank you all for joining me, and until next time, take it easy. Bye.